What's driving markets? Welcome to Market Take. Each week, we'll bring you our insights on the latest market and economic trends that are impacting investments. I'm your host, Kress, head of Geopolitical Research and Strategy at BlackRock. The geopolitical fragmentation megaforce has evolved over the past decade through shocks like the pandemic, the war in Ukraine, conflict in the Middle East, and global trade tensions. The artificial intelligence megaforce has evolved in tandem, revolutionizing how militaries around the world organize and operate. This week, we track the implications of these evolutions for defense spending. Changing geopolitical dynamics and rapid innovation in AI are transforming defense investment. We get granular across sectors and regions. We see geopolitical fragmentation evolving across three fronts. First, geopolitical blocs are emerging. We see this in different views on the Ukraine war and alignments with the US and China. Second, competition is intensifying between these blocs. We see this most clearly in the AI race between the US and China. Third, supply chains are being rewired to prioritize resilience and national security. Together, those dynamics are driving investment in defense, particularly in the European Union. After years of underinvestment, many NATO members are expected to increase spending to 5% of GDP. AI is expected to transform militaries around the world. Think, for instance, of the use of drones in Ukraine and the Middle East. And tech supremacy is now seen as a national security priority, particularly for the US and China. We think exposure to defense can help make portfolios more resilient to geopolitical volatility. In terms of geographies, we find defense stocks in Japan and Korea more attractive, given the price surge for European aerospace and defense stocks this year. In terms of sectors, we like defense tech and space, where we think a lot of companies could go public in the coming years. More broadly, we think private markets can play a big role, given the long-term, capital-intensive nature of defense projects and constraints on public funding. Here's our market take. The rapid evolution of megaforces, including AI and geopolitical fragmentation, is spurring increased defense spending globally. We think certain regions and sectors, like infrastructure, defense tech, and space, are better positioned than others. For details, read our weekly market commentary. Go to www.blackrock.com/weekly-commentary. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Market Take wherever you get your podcasts.
Investment advice, a recommendation, or an offer or solicitation to purchase or sell any securities, funds, or strategies to any person in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase, or sale would be unlawful under the securities laws of such jurisdiction. The opinions expressed are as of the date of publication and are subject to change without notice. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the listener. Investing involves risks. BlackRock does and may seek to do business with companies covered in this podcast. As a result, listeners should be aware that the firm may have a conflict of interest that could affect the objectivity of this podcast. For more information, visit blackrock.com